Hi, I'm Drew Brown, and I will be talking about how religion helped enslaved African Americans hold on to identity. Imagine being taken from your home, separated from your family, and forced to work day and night with no say in your life. This was the harsh reality for millions of African Americans during the time of slavery. Even in this cruel and dehumanizing time, religion became more than just a belief system. For enslaved African Americans, religion was their only hope. It was a way to preserve culture, stay spiritually strong, and build a sense of community and identity. Today I'm going to talk about three main ways religion helped enslaved African Americans. Number one will be blending African traditions with Christianity. Number two will be providing emotional and spiritual strength. And three is helping build community. On to slide two of blending African traditions with Christianity. One way religion helped enslaved African Americans hold on to their identity was by blending African traditions with Christianity. Many enslaved people were forced to practice Christianity, but instead of abandoning their cultural roots, they mixed African spiritual practices with Christian beliefs. For example, they would use familiar rituals, storytelling, and symbolic practices in a Christian context. Spiritual songs called spirituals often had hidden messages about freedom and hope. According to the Christian History Institute, these songs helped preserve African heritage while fitting into the new Christian framework. On to slide three. Religion as emotional and spiritual strength. Religion also offered emotional and spiritual strength. Life as an enslaved person was extremely harsh. They faced physical violence and loss of family. Prayer, singing, and worship became ways to cope with this pain and maintain hope. Religion helped them believe in something bigger than themselves, giving courage to survive day by day. Secret worship gatherings often took place at night, where enslaved people could express their feelings freely and encourage one another's spirituality. On to slide four. Religion built community and identity. Finally, religion helped enslaved African Americans build a sense of community and identity. Churches and worship gatherings weren't just about faith. They were safe spaces where people could come together, share stories, support each other, and pass down traditions. Religion helped enslaved people feel connected to each other and their past, giving them a stronger sense of who they were despite the dehumanizing conditions. Now on to the opposing views. Some historians argue that Christianity actually helped maintain slavery because slave owners used it to teach obedience. Albert Roberto explains that enslavers tried to control religious messages to prevent resistance. But this perspective leaves out something very important. Enslaved African Americans reshaped Christianity into something empowering. Through secret gatherings, spirituals, and new interpretations of stories like the Exodus, they emphasized freedom and hope, not submission. So even though religion was misused by slave owners, it ultimately became a tool of strength, identity, and resistance for the enslaved. Summary of main points. To summarize, religion helped preserve cultural traditions by blending African roots with Christianity. It gave enslaved African Americans emotional and spiritual strength to survive harsh conditions. And lastly, it built a community fostering identity and connection during a time of extreme suffering. Religion wasn't just about faith, it was a lifeline, a way to stay connected to culture, spirit, and each other. Now, on to the conclusion. Oh, in conclusion, religion played a crucial role in the lives of enslaved African Americans. It gave them hope, strength, and a sense of identity that could not be taken away from them even under the harshest conditions. Through their faith, African Americans preserved traditions, supported each other emotionally, and built strong communities. This is proof that even in the darkest times, people can hold on to who they are. Thank you for your time, and now I will be happy to answer any questions.